Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the Friday Night Live channel. How are you? Now guys, I gotta tell you, I've been away for a couple of days. I've been doing a few things, and I'm back. Marco, thank you so much for running the show, and thank you to the crew. Tim, JJ, and of course James, Showcase. Come on guys, jump on now. I'd love to do the show with the crew. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. I really love you guys. I gotta tell you guys, I've been a bit down. And now things are better. They are way better. Way better. Couple. And I've also changed watches. I changed my gig. I had 4 Rolex out, including the ladies. I kept the ladies and the Milgauss. Hey, Will, how are you, man?
I'm good, thanks. Are you?
Hey, fantastic. I just want to tell you, I wasn't wearing my Milgauss.
Yeah.
So I decided to put the other ones away, make myself wear it. You've gotta.
I've got a surprise for you.
Da-da-da-da!
Okay, there's a piece. I've got a piece, and I haven't shown you yet. Do you want to see it?
Sure.
Okay, it's a very good piece. I kept it from you, but.
Da-da-da-da! Oh wow, the Aquaterra.
The Railmaster. The Amiga version of the Milgauss. It's the Milgauss and Amiga. I got this at discount.
Whoa.
I got a very good discount on this, brand new, but a very good discount.
Good job,
Beautiful.
Will, on the
Hello,
suspense.
Marco. Hello,
Wait, is that a new
Tim.
edition, or you've had that watch?
I've had it for a while. I was saving it. I was saving
kept
it to show
secret.
you.
Wow.
Kept it
Wow.
Well,
I like the
couldn't
dial.
resist it. I saw a very good deal on it, and I thought, well, I had my savings, but I
What
thought
size
it was worth.
is it? What size is it?
This is 40 mil. It's 40 mil. Wears quite big, but it looks all right. I'll show you on the wrist.
Wow, 40 mil.
Wow.
Goes well, but
That's
I
a
swear,
fantastic.
Archie, I'm starting to
Fantastic.
believe Will has like gold pieces that he's just keeping secret from us. He's gonna be
this is
whipping those suckers out every week.
No,
New watch.
That's it.
He's got massive
No, that's
collections, 20, 40 pieces.
That's
Hey
it.
guys, I just want to say hello to Marco and to Tim there. Marco, thanks for running the show when I was away.
All good, Arch. Those ratings poison, Arch. The people
What
hate
happened?
me. I don't know. Those ratings poison. What are you gonna do?
Look, you can only try your best. I'm trying to do a few things.
Marco, you got to ignore those people in the comments, Marco.
Yeah, you just got to do your
There's
own things.
there's some nasty people out there. There's some nasty people.
Look, it is what
Nasty
it
and
is.
vicious
Tim,
comments.
thanks for coming on too. You were there too, Tim, weren't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
helping back up. Look, I got to tell you
Help
guys,
man the fort.
I want to tell you a few things that are going on, okay? So
Right.
I haven't been wearing the Milgauss because the Milgauss was minty. I love the blue. I was savoring it for my birthday, and you know what I thought? Fike it, get it out. So what I did was,
You can't.
The problem with Rolex is I got to tell you this, guys. You know my favorite out of the lot, if I just woke up in the morning, I would put on the Explorer 2 because it's got the most legible, my eyesight, I need glasses. I can read that without glasses. The subby I'm trying to keep, I love my subby, but look. It's just a value, very valuable. I
your
wasn't
sons.
wearing the Millie. I thought, the Millie was kind of the odd one out. Showcase watches. Here we go. £5. We have major issues with Goodfellas. Tim can't time his watch. Marco runs home when it rains if he wears his sub. Will can't use a tape measure. Bike me dead. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Got a hell of a crew over here, Arch. Where'd you find these guys, including me?
Hey, that's it. That's it. Just we got another super chat.
Hey.
Depeche, £2. Asian wife, 600 books, doesn't know what a dollar is.
I think it means a euro, right?
What a euro? Yes.
Oh yeah, euros.
Yes.
Spike me dead. Yes. Well, look, I got to tell you seriously, guys.
It's complicated. There's so many different signs.
When you're on air here, you're under pressure. It's never, we've all made big stuff ups. Okay, look at Joe Biden.
Now I know.
People, you would think that he's insane, but he's not. He's a very clever man. He's just been a bit nervous. He's just a bit,
He's
a little senile.
He knows what he's doing.
Now, guys, I got to tell you, what I decided to do was I put the other Rolex away.
Let's pull that up on the big screen.
And I wanted to focus
Wow.
on the Milgauss. It's actually really hard to focus this one because of that green tinge.
Wow.
It is really beautiful, Archie.
Like green
I would love to say Milgauss.
I got to tell you, seriously, guys, I got some announcements to make. Okay, Firstly, I just want to assure you that I have the money for my Pepsi.
And the Speedy, right?
The Pepsi, I actually put the money for the Pepsi in the bank safe because I took it out from the account because it's earning 0.01%. I thought, stuff like this, I'm going to put it in cash because he wanted, just convenience to have cash. Just take it out, put it away, then I don't spend it. Okay? So it's put away. Now, let me tell you this. I'm going to tell you this. It's going to be hard for me to say this. Number one, the Speedy is on its way to me.
Okay.
The Speedy, let me tell you how it went. It went from Europe. It went to Germany. Zeitlag processing. It's left that. It's now in Frankfurt. Okay, it's coming through to me. Okay, so it'll be here. The estimate is around about the 22nd of March. That's not far away.
Okay.
So that's the Speedy big box. I'm really excited to get that. Another friend of mine has said to me, "Hey, Arch, I'm going to lend you Tudor Black Bay Burgundy. See if you like it. If you like it, we can pay it off on installments."
That's a dangerous game, Arch. That is dangerous.
Well, he's no pressure. He just said, "Hey, I've got two of them. If you like it, you can pay it." So I'm just gonna. I haven't honestly decided on that one. He just said, "Look, use it, make a few vids with it."
Yeah.
I think that's a great piece. I think when you had that a few years ago, the Tudor Black Bay Burgundy was really good.
I think the thing is, if you had a choice of those discount divers, Marco, I did this for you. You're the one who was spruiking discount divers. You need two divers, a diver, a luxury diver, and a discount diver. Discount divers. It doesn't get much more pure than a Tudor.
Yes, I offended someone on yesterday's live stream. So
you don't
I
have to
referenced
apologize.
No. This wasn't in the comments. I referenced Guy watch collection, and I said he got some tags and Longines, and I said he's got some shit pieces like some tags and Longines, and I got a message first thing this morning and he was like really pissed off that I'd called them shit. And I said, look, it was just a joke, but
Will, you didn't say
I
anything
apologize.
wrong.
I
The
apologize
ETA
on air
shitters.
to the anonymous person. You know who you are, and I apologize for upsetting you.
Hey, Will,
See,
you're
the
not
thing
the
is,
only one.
here we go. Jaja, £10. Thoughts, please, on the Patek
Ooh.
7234A 001 travel time Singapore edition 37.5mm steel. Initially labeled ladies' watch, but changed to unisex. Perfect size. Would the initial ladies labeling make it a no-go? Let's bring that up, Marco. Bring that baby up there.
How is a 37mm watch a ladies' watch?
Yeah, and it wears big.
37 is conservative by modern.
I wear 31mm Omega.
This is like my wife's Grail watch.
Look, I got to be honest with you.
Just put
The same. Let me tell you this: with Audemars Piguet, they did the same thing. The 15450 Royal Oak. So you got the 15400, then you had the 15450. The 15450 was 37mm, and it was actually in the ladies section of the catalog, right?
Yeah.
Now it's unisex as well. I got to be totally honest with you. I think it's a nice size. I find watches that are smaller size, they have a beauty of them that you lose when you go really big.
But Arch, technically speaking, isn't this a sports watch and you want a bigger, like sports watch meant to be wear bigger, right?
Well, I think if you're a smaller guy, it's a great watch. The thing is,
I think that
the problem is, you can imagine the type of guys who buy this. They're so egotistical. They're psychopaths. Could they handle that everyone's going to give them shit and say, it's a ladies' watch, it's a ladies'. You can just see it, can't you? Look, I think it's actually beautiful. If someone gave me one, I would love it.
I mean,
but
I think that it does look a bit more like a ladies' watch with the colouring, sort of that turquoise and strap.
No, they did that bracelet too on the
6007. My opinion is it doesn't really matter. It's what you like. It's like if you want to wear something that's supposedly a ladies' watch and you like it, it's fair enough. And if women want to wear like a 40mm watch, that's up to them. I think it's just about what you want, not really what's labeled.
House of Light, $5. Don, I picked up a bracelet for my moon watch 1861. Should I go for the 1861 bracelet or go for the new 3861 bracelet? Wrist slitter. Well, it depends. I'd want the correct one for the correct watch. Simple as that.
You can actually swap. You can also swap the clasp on the 1861 and get that, what's it called? The Planet Ocean one that you get the extension on.
Yeah, look, I don't like this mucking around with things. People used to do this with GMTs and the Oyster, the Submariner dive clasp. But it's just, in the end of the day, keep the watch original is always the best way to go. That's always the best way to go. Now, I got to tell you, honestly, I'm very excited to get this Speedy. And you know what? I want to wear it on the bracelet. I don't want to put a NATO on. I want to wear it on the bracelet.
I agree. I've tried sort of on my Shider. I tried putting that on a NATO, and it just looks crap. I think you've got to keep them on the bracelet.
Depeche, £2. Marco, get the sub, either with the C or a woman. What does he mean by that? Marco, get the sub. What's he talking about?
Well, because Arch, I said it's a luxury product, right? You shouldn't be taking a sub into the ocean or the pool or anything. It's a luxury good, you know what I mean? Even if that's what they were made for. Man, why risk it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, look, I got to be honest with you. I enjoy taking my watches into the because my sub was brand new, so obviously it's going to have, brand new. Look, it's your choice. But the thing is, do you rinse it under a tap?
The sub?
Yeah.
Well, I've only had it a couple of weeks, so I don't really need to
but
rinse.
Would you rinse it? It comes up so beautifully. I rinse mine all the time. Rinse it hose it off, just cool water, dry it with a towel.
Use
I
a
smacked
toothbrush.
it on the
start-
tap when
you,
I was
you take a
rinsing it.
toothbrush and you start cleaning the
I
in-betweens
smacked
of the
my
bracelet.
sub on the tab when I was rinsing it.
Oh man, that's no
Yeah.
good, man. Be
That was the
careful.
first
be careful.
ding. I was like, oh, it's so nice. And then I picked it up and hit against the tab.
That's yeah. Look, I gotta
Amateur
tell you,
hour.
seriously, with these things, how's the sound? You can hear me okay?
I can hear you really
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, you're all good. Very good.
Logan Hall, $2. Marco takes his sub off when he brushes his teeth.
Okay,
Actually, I
wouldn't go
gotta
that
tell
far.
you, I generally have a brush my teeth and shave without my watch on because otherwise,
Right.
I think it's better as a ritual, morning ritual to get ready.
Yeah, 'cause
Then
then
you put your watch on.
exactly.
Who,
I mean,
who wears
imagine
their watches
shaving
to bed?
cream. You're gonna get it all over. Oh no, forget.
Look, I
Who
gotta
wears
tell
their
you,
watches? Who
No,
wears them
no.
to bed? No. I
no,
don't.
if you're staying at a dodgy hotel, you might.
Yeah.
right.
Or if you're
I
hiking
don't, it's
and
just not
camping
comfortable.
overnight.
It's like you notice it as soon as you get into bed. You notice that it's not comfortable.
I totally agree with that. Guys, I am really loving this Milgauss. It is a sad day because you know what's happening, Marco.
What's going on?
I'm about to jump on the tin can. I'm jumping on a tin can. I'm jumping on a tin can. And guess what, Marco? I'm just opening my box. I want to show you something. I am jumping on a tin can and I am going away for a while. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da.
Wow. Say goodbye to $70,000, Archie.
Are you getting rid of it?
I sold it. I've already been paid for it. I love you. I love you more than.
Underpaid for it.
I love you more
What's
than.
the?
I love you. I'll always love you. With a,
Oh my god.
I love you. I love you forever. You be good, okay? Be good time. Don't lose
I've
that
never
little
had-
screw.
I've
the
got to
back.
ask a question. I've got to ask a question. I've fortunately never had to sell a watch, but is it sad when you have to sell one?
Oh, it's devastating, man. Devastating. And I'm also I'm taking this one down as well.
The end of an era.
Wait, you mean you're selling it?
No, I'm just taking it down to wear it.
Oh,
So I love this watch. It's not for sale.
The
I thought you were
Patek
going to
era
sell
is
it to him as well.
ending.
Look, totally honest with you. I can't keep everything, right? To be honest with you, I'm glad the card debt's down. You know what I mean? I'm glad credit card's gone. I feel in control of my finances.
Control.
Yeah. I feel. Look,
Feels so good.
Look. I think 4 is enough Pateks. You know that I'm going to keep it 4.
By the way, Art, can I just mention for people who said, what's it called? I'm afraid to wear the watch. I just got my first scratch in on the class today.
Ooh.
What did you do?
It's a little scratch, nothing too hard.
What-
Oh, it's just like when I was typing, I just scraped it accidentally against my laptop.
Oh,
Just
I
read the
thought
super
you had
chat
to
very quickly.
karate chop. Rich
Depeche,
Buddy who
2
broke into
pounds.
your house.
Will looks like an older boy called Vicar for feasting. Look, he's very good. He's starting to talk more. Just leave the guy alone. He's okay. He's got
Coming
books
into his
in
own,
the
Art.
room.
Exactly.
He's got books in the room. He's starting to follow. Look, he's got a poster. Look,
at
this is a cross. This guy here
I've got
is
some-
completely fabricated. This here, he's got look at the books at the back, and he's got a Rolex
Oh.
poster on the
I've
wall?
got
What's the
some
Rolex
Rolex
poster?
posters.
a soul
Yeah.
right now. Reading a soul right now.
Arch, by the way, I heard
Yeah.
How many
yesterday. I
rooms
found
does he
out
have in
yesterday
his
you're
house?
6'3" tall.
Sorry,
Massive.
You're 6'3" tall, Arch.
me.
Yeah, I found that out yesterday.
Who said
Are
that?
you?
I don't know, somebody in the chat.
185
Will said-
centimeters, 6 foot, six
Okay,
five
because
five
Will
nine.
said he's like 6'4". I was like, what the heck? Yeah, and then somebody
Yeah.
in the chat said, "Oh yeah, well Archie's like 6'3". I was like, "What?"
We're
Yeah,
like,
no,
what?
not quite. 185 centimeters.
How tall do you think Will is?
I would have thought he was 165.
Okay, that's really close.
I'm
No,
six,
no,
yeah, I'm
listen.
6'4".
Yeah, wowzers. But
Yeah.
hey, man, that's just how it goes there. I got to tell you honestly, guys, it's not good. Look, I tell you honestly, getting rid of the Patek, it's hard. It's difficult. But I got the money then for the plebsy. Otherwise, I wouldn't have the money for the plebsy, and you can't keep everything. One of my guys said I'm 6'1", 180. I don't know how to measure these inches thing. NY punner, $2. AC is Scotty watchless. Fike me dead, Scotty gay again. Now, I got to tell you, Scotty, I have spoken to Scotty recently. Yes. Scotty is a pain. Okay, let me explain to you. I said to him, Scotty, man, hey, man, why don't you get a wind and wear? A Milgauss, Explorer 1, Air King.
No. So
No. He wants a Pepsi or a Batgirl. No, I want a Pepsi. Want a Bat? I said, man, they're crazy money, because he still wants to buy a house. And I said, man, don't buy a house, buy a condo. Condos in my city are oversupplied. So there's an oversupply of condos. They're actually cheap. Okay, you buy an older established condo, very cheap. I said, just do that, man. No, he wants a house. He wants the fantasy with the white picket fence, the Labrador that shits in the back. You know, he's got, believe you me, suburban bliss is overrated. Boris, $2. Where's my Oris, boss? Thank you, Oris, boss.
what do you reckon, Arch? You think Oris is mid-tier garbage, like in the same category as Nomos and Frederic Constant?
Well,
and all these?
I gotta tell you, Oris and Tissot don't have delusion. Well, Oris used to be like that, but now they're trying to aim at Rolex money. I mean, that's ridiculous. That skeletonized thing at 10,000. Well, I don't even understand that stuff.
Yeah.
I find that Tissot is basically Seiko, because Tissot is Swiss made. They kind of pretend they're luxury just because it's made in Switzerland. They assume it's
Yeah,
like
but they're cheap. They're affordable. You can get a Tissot for,
but that's the thing.
£500.
Seiko don't pretend to be who, but I find Tissot, because they're like a Swiss brand, they kind of have this like, you know, you get people buying it because it's made in Switzerland. They automatically think it's a luxury watch.
Yeah. I gotta tell you honestly, I would say there. I would say honestly, Tissot is a. I think if you look, you don't buy the gold plated, you buy steel. Here we go. Showcase watches, £5. Don't put any stock in Will's height. He can't measure his wrist, so he's probably 5'2". Yes.
Barge, can you imagine? He's 17 with a Rolex and an Omega. Fike me dead. I'm kind of jealous right now.
Damn, Marco.
Man, he's outdoing all of us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't
He
know.
says he works in the public sector, man. Where's he working? Jesus
got that
Christ.
money. I mean, look, every time he's streaming from a different room in his massive mansion.
I'm not. It's the same room.
It looks
In
different.
Chelsea.
No, it's
In
different.
Chelsea. It's in
I don't-
Chelsea. You know, the
Not in
average
Chelsea.
price of real estate there is £20 million.
I
They
don't
dig
live- I've
under.
never
They
been-
go.
I don't live in Chelsea.
It's got a WS1 postcode.
I don't live in London.
He's
I'm
in the
not disclosing
Codwads. Codwads, you know the
He's using
Codwads?
VPN.
You know
What's
Codwads?
the cod one?
Cotswolds. That's where Harry, Harry's garage lives. He's got all the supercars there.
The Cotswolds.
Cotswolds, that's it. Yeah, that's the one.
No,
They're expensive.
No. Yeah, that's expensive. Yeah.
I got to tell you guys, I'm feeling. How do I feel? Look, it's always sad to sell one of your watches. It's sad, but you got to say to yourself, I think I had a bit too many Pateks, which was tying up money. I love my role. Actually, I saw a friend of mine yesterday. He's not so well, okay? He's kind of on the way out, okay?
Sorry to hear that, Arch.
Wow.
Well, he's got lung problems, 30%.
Wow.
Okay. But anyhow, he said to me, that Rolex collection, the Sub-Date, Explorer 2, and the Millie, he said that is a very beautiful, non-showy, non-flashy collection. It's not like it's gold Rolex. He remembers the gold Rolex days. But he said, you know what? This is probably one of the most sensible, thought-out little collections. And I got to tell you, I'm very happy to have that. If I didn't sell the 6006, I couldn't pay for that. You gotta be sensible. You got to be. It's always hard selling a piece. The 5111, that was very painful to sell that because he's done it up and it looks amazing. But you know what?
It's painful, but Archie, it's impossible to enjoy watches with that debt hanging over your head. It's like,
That's what I was gonna say, Tim.
Yeah.
Like you can say they have 4 Pateks, 3 Rolexes, and 0 debt.
Yeah.
But Arch, it's also, you don't even wear the Pateks. You know what I mean? I understand.
No, but it's the hoarding. It's just caressing them, talking to them at night.
I get that. Arch, I get that. Well, I don't know how much talking you're doing if they're in the bank safe 99.9% of the time, right? So, like Arch, at a certain point, that fantasy, you got to move on from the fantasy of just wearing it and fondling it, and really, in reality, you're just keeping them in a bank safe,
I love
That's why I think, Arch, you should just sell them all and just stick to Rolex. That's it. That's all you really need.
Showcase watches, £5. Marco, when the girlfriend says, let's go skinny dipping, will you be cool and leave the watch on? Or sweat like a cornered virgin and take it off?
I would keep it on. Why not?
Yeah.
Well, it depends if it's in the jacuzzi. It depends if it's in the jacuzzi, Arch, because you shouldn't. Heat is actually very bad for the seals.
You gotta be cool.
Actually, I got to tell you, the worst. I would never take it in a jacuzzi or a spa. They got a lot of chemicals.
Right.
I had
that.
a 40 mil Explorer 2, and it got a really funny sort of. The chemicals did. It eventually, from wearing it for a couple of months, it went back to normal. But I wouldn't do that again. You know what I mean?
No, that's not good.
Well, so what? What do you do? Leave it on the deck and have some fikers steal it?
Exactly.
No,
you wear it.
I
wouldn't be going to spa anyway.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Just self-conscious about my body to go to spas, guys. To be honest.
Archibald, do get paranoid every time you go on Pornhub that you might get hacked.
Will, you don't know what Pornhub is, right? You're too young for that.
No, I know what it is, but I know what it is.
I
know what it is, but I don't need to use it.
Nonsense, Will. 17.
Alfrede, CJC.
No, just don't do anything for me.
Max 50, 6 Pateks equals approximately 12 to 13 Rolex. Have you given thought to what your Rolex collection would look like if you sold all your Pateks, Arch? Yeah, I have, but you know what?
Arch, just a Sub-Date, Milgauss, Explorer 2, Pepsi. Maybe you finish it off with a Daytona. That's it, man. 5-piece combo meal deal.
I gotta be honest with you.
And the Speedy.
I got the Speedy's coming. Speedy's on its way to me, man.
The Daytona.
Yeah,
that 5-piece through. What more do you need?
I don't know. I got to be totally honest with you. I don't know if I really need to have a Daytona. Not that I don't like the Daytona, but they're so expensive.
Yeah, you got a Speedy. That's more than enough. More than good.
I just got a quick question.
Yes.
Off topic. it's not for you, Archie, it's for the other guys. If any of you were to become famous somehow, would you worry that these videos might be brought up by the press? Like they would find it.
What are they going to
expose you?
find? They're going to find that.
They're going to find this video.
You're a nerd and you like
It's
watch.
not exactly
But Will,
the best.
what are they gonna say? Will, they're gonna say that you were on a ArchieLuxury's channel? Like, yeah. So what? What's the big deal?
So
We're
what?
just talking
No,
watches.
I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't worry.
I'm
I-
already.
I-
Well, no worries,
I've got an
man. You
excuse.
can still get a cushy job in government even if you're on this live stream. No worries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if I can just say
Alright.
something, I mean, it depends on how much dirt there is out there on Archie. I mean, I
Yeah.
haven't been watching Archie for that long, so you know how these politics are. They'll find something about him. They'll say,
Well,
"Look,
I just wouldn't run for prime minister, man. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, right. Basically, we're disqualified for any type of political position from this point on." That's
Yeah.
fair. That's probably.
I'm gonna
fair.
have a drink with this.
But
This
it's
is
okay.
Well, I think
nice.
I'd get
Yeah,
away.
anyways.
To be fair, these days there's so much of it on that I think you could get away with it.
You could, right? Yeah. Yeah. You probably
Yeah,
could.
it's like they can get away with taking cocaine.
Buy
Surely I
me
can
a
get away with
drink,
doing an
guys.
ArchieLuxury
This is
live stream.
depressing. I want a drink, a double black. I want to have a small shot, a small Scotch. Friday
Archie,
night.
that rose gold chocolate Daytona. Did you see that?
Whose is that?
That
Oh yeah,
GS
Cool.
Superman got one. What did he get it yesterday? He got that and a Pepsi at the same time at an AD.
Look, I gotta tell you, man. Seriously, I bring her up, Marco. Buy me a drink, guys. Here we go. Look, I gotta be honest with you. You don't know something, Tim. Drink up, big boy. Thank you, Tim. I really
There
appreciate
you
that.
go.
Look.
If I,
Oh, you've
I
got
mean, I
Brian
do love
Ellison.
to.
I'll have another one.
There we go.
Drink up. Thank you. Look, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'd love one. Absolutely love one.
I mean, I would like to get the Daytona one day, but I would probably go for the steel one. I don't know whether I'd go black or white face, but
What about
I
two-tone?
think
That's
Yeah.
the most.
Will, follow in the footsteps of Arch. Get a Maserati blue Daytona.
They've gone up a bit. They've gone up
no,
a
they
bit.
didn't. No, I mean, no offense, Archie. I mean, I'd wear pretty much it. I wouldn't wear some of these Daytonas that have got like all the blinged out ones. But I mean, I could wear the Maserati dial one, but I think the white Daytona or the black Daytona on steel is probably the best one you can get.
It's funny you.
Yeah, look, I got to tell you seriously, the Panda.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the
Overpriced.
Panda.
Extremely overvalued.
Hellsolite, $2. Can I wear a 16800 sub as a daily?
Of course.
You got to look after it, but it's vintage. We're talking early 80s, 84, 85, I think, aren't they?
Yeah, but Arch, you still can beat these things up. I mean, these
Yeah,
are cool. This is when Rolex was a tool watch, you know?
I got to be totally honest with you. I really prefer the modern clasp and solid end links. I love them.
The glide.
I don't know about
It's where
you
it's
guys.
at, Arch. It's where it's at.
Like with my Pateks, I kind of like them vintagey. Like I got the World Time. It's the early 2000, came out in 2000. I actually like that. It's like a vintage. I like the annual calendar. I like my 5127 and I love my 5196. I got to be honest with you. I really think Rolex is amazing in the new genre. I really like it. Waterproof. You got the new clasp watch, Will. You got the new clasp.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's amazing that new clasp.
Let's have another.
That is amazing. Alfredo
It is.
CGC, $20 Mexican. Vacheron Histories 1968 got Trump approval. Go for it.
You want me to pull it up for you?
Go for it. Sure. Give it a shot. Ah, that's gorgeous. Yes. I love the Histories Vacherons. absolutely gorgeous. What do you think? You
Gondola
don't
was
see
better.
that as gorgeous or not?
I think the patrimony is nicer. The patrimony is probably more classic as well. Just an
Oh,
odd shape. It's a bit of an odd shape, is all.
Yeah, I like the Vacheron we were looking at last night. The Vacheron Royal Chronometer.
oh,
Ooh, don't get
okay.
that, Will. Avoid that, Will. Avoid that like
No,
Yeah, I
the
gotta.
plague.
I would
Can
love
I
to
tell
buy
you
it.
something? My problem with Vacheron, let me tell you this, okay? My big
Oh.
problem with Vacheron is the fact that I got a friend of mine. He just bought he just bought a new Vacheron, right? It's the chronograph overseas. It's got the new in-house movement. It's actually quite beautiful, right? But the problem is, this is the problem, okay? The problem is the previous model is selling so cheap. They seem to, when the old model, I don't understand why they plummet. People bag out I can't understand this. Why would
Because it's not an heirloom. You know, Patek has convinced their buyers to keep the watch for the next generation, whereas Vacheron, it's all about now. New model comes out, flick the other one off.
yeah, but it's not supposed to be like that. They're supposed to
But
be selling history and
it's
all this
different
bullshit.
advertising strategies.
Well, why is that? Tell me this. Why is that so?
It's all the mentality. You know, when you buy Patek, you are in the state you bought into the idea that this is going to be heirloom. You're going to leave it to your son, your daughter. Vacheron advertising, they're just selling watches. They're not selling an heirloom for your children.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know
not a
about that
life-
one,
what-
Tim.
it's not a
What I would say
lifestyle.
is this, Arch.
Well-
I think that Vacheron is not really known for their sports watches to begin with. You know what I mean? Like the overseas itself is not. I think it's actually quite recent in terms of like the overall history of Vacheron, right? It came way after.
Go back. It's in the 70s. They had the Phoebus, the 222, the Vacheron 222, which was bloody ugly. Then they
'Cause
had
when
the
it-
Phoebus, which was also bloody ugly. And then they, I got to tell you, they then, what they did was, I'll just show you. Yeah, that's the new series. See that's the new series. Is that the old series or the new? What's that?
This one is the Gen 2 that I have pulled up right now.
That's the Gen 2. That's the dog. I could get
Yeah.
one of those for 7,000 American.
Yeah.
Sebastian Fabrier, $5. Why so much hate on the Air King? Rolex fans conformity. Look, I love it. The reason I wouldn't get one is because I got the Milgauss, same case. But I actually love I said to Scotty, get an Air King, man.
I think it's just so
Archie,
different from what Rolex
I've
makes,
got to
right?
ask. Your
Yeah.
Milgauss, what's the
Yes.
anti-magnetic resistance on it?
It's amagnetic.
Do you know how many Gauss it's resistant to?
I know the
15,000
15,000 compared to 1,000.
For what? No, but it's in a cage. Your movement is in a cage.
15,000.
Look,
The Omega's more resistant than the Rolex in
No,
terms
it's
of
definitely
the
not. It's not. Not the Milgauss.
I read that.
Milgauss and the Omega are on par because it's in
Look.
the movement is in a cage, Arch, in the Milgauss. It's in
Well,
a
let's just
test-
magnetic cage, so
Archie,
it's actually resistant.
You've got the how many is it resistant to? 1,000.
yeah, you're right. You're 100% right. But the thing is, that really gets me
Yeah.
is that you have to realize that it's not all about this Gausses and stuff like this here. It's also to do with the marketing. Because to be completely honest with you, Rolex is a great name. That's what you're paying for, is that name.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Rolex. They don't necessarily love Omega.
There's only one Omega everybody loves, and that's the Speedy.
DC and LV, $5. Luxury watch resale value is all about the hype. VC doesn't have the hype. Few brands do. I got to tell you, I find it really difficult. A friend of mine just bought a brand. I just said to him, man, just be careful with what you wish for. And I kind of think the problem with Vacheron is, why is the old model so much hated? I don't understand that. Why is it hated? You tell me.
I mean, it's that plate, Arch. The plate in the Gen 3 overseas, and then you also have the
Dial on
interchangeable
the
strap.
Gen 2, I think, is better. The dial on the Gen 2 is better.
Yeah, but
You
there's
know
no
what I
blue dial. There's no blue dial for just like the 3-hander with the date, if I'm not mistaken, the Gen 2. It only has a blue dial in the chronograph. And also, it's an in-house movement, Geneva seal case, Geneva
But
seal movement.
what's the other one? The other one's using a JLC movement. What's wrong with JLC? They're not
Nothing's wrong with it. It's just more
They're not
desirable to have an in-house movement.
nowadays.
Nowadays.
But look at this.
I agree. But Arch, I don't decide
Look at this.
what
The
people
problem
like and
is,
don't like,
it's-
bro.
That looks good.
Is that worth twice as he paid nearly $40,000 for it?
Oh,
I mean, I'm going to
Boris-
say something here.
Here we
You
go.
talk about
DC
brand-
and LV. Sorry, DC and LV, $5. Luxury watch resale is all about the hype. VC doesn't have the hype. Few brands do. Next one. Boris Oris, $2. My heirloom is in my sack. Thank you. And Bear Clooney, $5. Vacheron overseas is a relatively recent watch, and difference in quality between Gen 2 and Gen 3 is enormous. It's actually uncomprehendable. I own both. I tend to disagree. I like the Guilloche dial on the Gen 2. I got to be honest with you. It does less. I got to be honest with you. I'd rather, my friend paid more for this Vacheron than the 6006. I'd rather have a 6006 than this. What do you reckon? I don't know.
I've got to say, you're talking about brand hype. The point is, no one's going to, aside from people in the watch world, not a lot of people actually know Vacheron. So you say I've got a Vacheron, that doesn't mean anything to them. If you say you got a Rolex, they know it's a Rolex. If you say you got an Omega, they'll still know it's an Omega.
Yeah.
You know, you bring out a Vacheron
Patek,
in the
Patek
watch.
is a bit-
Yeah, Patek, I'd say Patek probably people would know. Some people. But
Yeah.
Vacheron, it's like, you won't, unless you're into watches, you probably won't know it.
Here we go. GB, $2. Did Rolex make a blue dial stainless sub in the 80s? Yes, they did. It's called a Blue Sea, two-tone, steel and gold. I tell you who made a steel blue dial. It was Tudor. Tudor had a blue dial. Tudor. Tudor.
I saw a guy wearing a Smurf today.
Ooh.
Amazing watch.
Wait, Will, what part of government do you work in? Jesus Christ.
It's where they pay.
No. I didn't. Not at work.
CI5.
It was outside of work.
CI5.
Well, the story about
CI5.
Arch, the story about Will being 17 is starting to seem a little fishy. I don't know about you.
No, he's a clerk in CI5.
I am just messing with you.
Here we go. Bear
There
Clooney.
you go.
Bear Clooney, $2.
Right.
This watch is so much better than the Timex 6006. Ooh.
Fierce.
Bear Clooney, that's just not possible. I
Coming at
love
Archie with
this
the
watch.
claws.
That is one of the
Wow.
most. It's sad to go. I don't really want it to go, but you know what?
it's been voted
It's
off.
time for it to go. It's time for it to go. I'm sorry. I love that watch so much, you know.
Mm.
I've already bought the ticket. Look, it's too hard to cancel the deal. I've already bought the ticket. I've paid for it.
Mm.
Spent most.
Is it harder to sell some watches than others? Is it harder to sell the close one?
Look,
Yeah.
I suppose for me, if I didn't get rid of that or one of the Pateks, I wouldn't be able to enjoy the Rolex. It's just, you don't want to keep, you know, I'm getting too old just to save from zero. You know.
You see, I would never want to sell this one. I would unless I was desperate for money. I would never choose to sell this because I'd want to keep this
The great.
forever. Yeah. You
That
see,
would be
other
easy to
watches
sell.
I could.
What's the other one's hard? That Omega. Aquaterra. I don't know if that.
The rail mask. I don't know. I mean,
Show-
I
show
like
it
this
side
one.
by
Yeah,
side.
I do love it.
Ooh.
Arch, you know what I find about Brits? The young Brits, they like their Omegas over Rolex, don't you find?
Oh,
Like James likes Omega, Will likes Omega. He's got 2 Omegas and only 1 Rolex.
I think Omega's a great brand. That's my dad
It is
had
if you're
that
starting
Omega.
out.
What's that called? The Polaris, is it?
Yeah. Archie, I found that this was designed by Gerald Genter. It is the
Wow.
Polaris, yeah. You
My
can sort of
dad
see
had
it's the-
that. Actually, my dad gave it to. He's got a lady who helps him clean his house. He gave it to her, and you know, every bloody second week, it's got a problem because it's not waterproof. And
What do you know? Was it this exact? Because you get different variations. Like you get the one with the digital
exactly the gold and
And-
steel
and-
face.
steel bracelet. Because you get the two-tone
Steel
bracelet
bracelet.
as well.
It is exactly no. He had that one. That exact watch. That
Yeah, it's-
exact model.
Is
exactly.
Will actually a time traveler? Is that your father
Time
traveling
traveler.
back in time to teach
Bear
you to
Clooney,
appreciate
$2.
old watches?
Little Timmy's VC reasoning was gentry quality. There we go.
Thank you, Bear Clooney.
But Arch, this is what I was saying about VC. VC is known more so for their traditional dress watch. Like I don't consider, like when I think about VC, I think very fine dress watches. You know what I mean? Same thing with Patek
Yeah.
Philippe. It's only very recently that they've become known, I guess, for their sports watches. But I think that's
totally
why,
agree.
right? So I think that overall the lack of appreciation for the Gen 2, I think, listen, the Gen 3 is objectively better in many, many respects. It's just my personal opinion. But, you know, I think it came in at a time that people just didn't appreciate VC sports watches, and now it's not the case anymore. Maybe it's the it has a lot of future potential, that Gen 2. The chronograph has done well. That blue dial chronograph has done well in recent months.
It has. They're going for a massive premium. They're not
Yeah.
cheap. They are not cheap. But I got to be honest with you there. It is. I find, you know what? Once I sold this watch, I want it out of my life. I don't want to have it and look at it anymore because I know it's not mine. I love it. I do love it.
You're gonna do an exit interview with it?
Arch, you can't keep them all, man. You can't keep them all.
Mr. Two, $2.22. Arch, when did Frank Spencer start coming on? Okay, and Kuiper might frog $2. Arch, please kiss those 80,000 goodbye for us one more time. I love you. Always loved you.
When did you
was-
buy that one, Archie?
Oh, I bought that last year before COVID.
Yeah, I remember. Was it around March? It was around this time, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Before
yeah.
COVID.
I sold my 5296, put in a little bit of money, got this. It was a friend.
Because I remember just before you went to COVID, I was watching your videos all the time.
Yes.
I wish you could
Anthony
actually.
Napolante, $2. Tim, are you buying a gold Daytona?
I wish. No. But Explorer 2. The new Explorer 2. Hopefully. Fingers
Imagine
crossed.
they don't come out with a new Explorer 2 Arch, so he passed up on the opportunity to buy a Sermon.
Yeah,
It's okay.
it's a rookie move.
I'd still get the Sermon. Get the
He's out
Sermon.
of his mind. He could get an Explorer 2 next year. He's not going to
Let-
get an
Let
Explorer 2
someone who
right
really
away.
wants to have it. You know,
Actually,
there's people who really want the sermon.
Yeah, but I don't understand. This is all this left-wing agenda here. Why didn't he get it to my good friend Marco then? Oh, because he can only get one a year. One good watch. One hard-to-get watch.
I
Okay,
can't
fair
buy
enough.
watches for other people, Arch.
What do you
Sorry,
mean?
That's
I'm
why
the
I have
ultimate
panda.
Rolex
I have to
enthusiast.
respect my ID.
I love Rolex. What do you mean? Tell him I'm the ultimate Rolex enthusiast. Give him a story.
No. You have to make your own story, Marco. I can't. With the AD, everybody has to make their own story, guys. I wish I could give you like a hand that could, put a good word in. It'll bump you up a couple of steps, but I
You still
can't.
got to spend thousands.
It's okay.
That's why
Archie,
Rolex AD relationships aren't worth it unless you want to buy many Rolex.
I got to tell you guys, seriously, you know what? You see these gold or platinum Daytona, of course they're amazing. Of course they are. But you know what? I'm happy with my little three-piece steel collection. Sub, Date, Explorer 2, Milgauss. I'm happy. You can get very greedy.
Oh yeah.
Archie,
You know, this Instagram. Yes.
Arch, we need 2015 Arch back again.
the
We
old-
need a gold
Can-
sub.
can you bring back the old theme tune that you had, like the one, either the original theme tune or the one you had last spring or autumn for you?
Wow.
You know, like the one you had your Pateks with the music playing, that music. Can you do that, but with like the Rolex this time?
Ah, the piano music.
Yeah.
Birmingham, how are you, man?
I'm doing okay.
What's
I
going
know how
on?
to measure. I know how to measure my wrist, and I'll swim with my Submariner. I'll say that.
What are you talking about? You said you don't go in the pool with a sub.
Not in
You
the
use
hot
the
tub.
The Chuda.
The hot
you said
tub.
you use the Chuda.
I'll
Oh, whatever.
swim.
I was in the ocean yesterday with the GMT.
Yeah,
Go at the
like
beach.
a true Rolex man.
Nice.
You got these super chats very quickly.
Yes, I got to tell you, man. Super chats, here we go. Showcase watches, £2. Will, top tip for a newbie, flip the AD, the bird.
That's the way to do it, Will.
Pro tip.
Mr. Two, $2.22. Will, can we get an Oh Betty? I
No.
think he's talking about your accent. Your accent. You got a great accent.
Give it to
I
us, Will. He paid $2.22.
No.
Give it to him.
No.
Give
I'm
it
not
to
getting
him.
the
Come
money.
on.
I'm not going to do it. But as much as I want you to succeed, Archie, I'm not going to do that to make money for you.
Why not? This is what we're on here for,
Oh,
Will.
we're gonna
I've
have to
no, I
rethink
don't.
the
I don't even
contract.
get what that's supposed to mean.
That's the
I think you might
point.
need booted.
What is it? Oh, Betty. I'm kidding.
Yeah, okay. No worries.
Oh,
You know
No
what?
worries.
It's okay. You don't have
Will-
to do anything you don't want to do. There's no worries. It's okay. You know, come on.
Oh.
My God. Look, it's all cool. It's all cool. Look, I got to tell you guys, seriously, you got to be content with your watches. I'm happy with the steel. I love my steel wrist watches.
Mm.
That's what I like is steel. I love the steel.
Exactly, Arch. So sell off the
I love
Pateks and just
my
get more steel. More steel.
Exactly. So, that's kind of what I think there, Love the steel, that's it, That doesn't really matter. Love your steel. What's wrong with that?
I absolutely love mine. I had a guy today eyeing up my GMT, and it turned out he had the Yachtmaster, the silver dial with like the red hands.
Whoa.
Wow, that's amazing. And what did he say
Checking
to
it
you?
out.
Nice
just, like,
watch,
pointed-
man.
Yeah, we were at a restaurant, and he just pointed over and kind of like gave me the nod. It was pretty cool. Like the secret handshake, secret club.
It's a secret club. The Brumont Secret Club, except it's for Rolex.
It's actual.
Exactly.
Rolex. Yeah. I got it, Mr. $2. Frank would have also said, no, thanks, Will. Thank you. Yes. Guys, I got to tell you, seriously, Birding Hard, tell me this. Should I get... I've got the Speedmaster on its way to me.
Always yes. For you, Arch, the answer is yes.
I've been offered a Tudor Black Bay Burgundy. He's going to say, just going to leave it with me, see if I want to pay it off on payments. What do you think of pay? It's rent to buy. Rent to buy wristwatches.
So you've owned that before, right?
Yeah, I had it twice.
And didn't do it.
Arch, I think that might be a sign.
And I'm trying to remember why you got rid of it. Did you get rid of it because it was too thick compared to the dress watches you had? Okay, that's right.
Yeah, it was. Look, it's one of these things you sell, then you regret. And I gotta get the. I've got discount diver. Marco said you need two divers.
That's not what I mean by discount.
And a premium. That's what he said. He said that. I'm trying to make it happen.
Yeah, but Arch, you're gonna have two GMTs. You're gonna have the Polar Explorer 2, and you're gonna have the Pepsi.
Great.
So that still fits. That
I'd
still
rather
fits the
have
bill.
both of
Remember?
those than a Tudor and then a sub.
Right. Exactly. And your chrono. Yeah. So Arch, you got your two GMTs. You got your Submariner. You got your Milgauss, which is a wind and wear, and you got your Speedy Man on the Viking Moon, which is your chronograph.
Archie is slowly reuniting
Those are the five.
all his watches. The Explorer 2,
Yeah.
the
Well,
Speedmaster.
The Milgauss technically can be a what's it called? That's technically a dress watch. I mean, it's thin enough.
Super Ocean next. Reunions like
Showcase watches, £2. Birding Hut, please tell us you can time your watch.
Yeah,
military time.
I learned that right after I learned how to measure my wrist.
Arch, let me ask you.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, how's it going to feel
fingers
once
and
you
I
get that Pepsi strapped on the wrist? How do you reckon it's going to feel, Arch? Imagine. What are the rodents going to say then?
Yeah, I'd love to get the Pepsi.
Oh, man, Arch, that is going to be YouTube. We're going to get Archie of 2015 again. That will bring your mojo back. Then we need forget the Google ads, Arch. We need some more swearing in the vids.
Yeah.
I feel like this. I feel like this is your like horological phoenix moment, Arch. You've like already climbed to the pinnacle, and now you're like getting like
setting a new bar.
Watches that you had like before, where you're like, that's the one. That's the one. I don't know if the Tudor Burgundy makes that list.
I agree, Arch.
It's got a great clasp. You know that I love a clasp. North Star DKK 50. Polar is not a real GMT, but merely for exploration purposes. No,
I wouldn't go that far. That's an excellent
Tim, what do you think of that?
I actually like it more than the real GMT because
thick steel bezel.
Yeah,
you take that back.
No, I
He's
mean,
got a Pepsi,
for my purposes, you know, because I want to go on extensive hikes. I'm talking about months on end, like a month in the dirt, in the grime. I wouldn't want to take the black with me into that, you know.
Now you're gonna make me want to get an Explorer.
By the way,
and polished. Oh, you know, that could be a good watch for you. The 42 mil, or maybe even 40.
42,
black dial.
yeah.
Black dial.
Bear Clooney,
That's
$2.
a great addition.
Also move for Speedy. Big no for Tudor.
Arch, I can't wait till we get a man on the moon. I can't wait, Arch. That's gonna bring. I'm telling you, Arch. The Pepsi, the man on the Viking moon, it's all coming full circle.
But for full circle, he needs the Super Ocean Heritage too, and he needs Burgundy.
No, he doesn't need that.
Well, then he's not coming full circle then.
2015, he didn't have those watches. He had a gold sub. A Pepsi, in my opinion, is. I mean, it's equivalent to a gold sub in terms of its rarity, just because of how rare it is and how hard to get it is.
Oh.
I think it's probably on par with the gold sub. What do you reckon, Arch?
Yes, I do. I think it is.
Because
it's
the rarity, exactly. Because it's so rare to get, I feel like it's just as cool as having a gold sub.
Yeah,
so
it's not cooler.
Wow, then I'm so cool.
Yes, you are. You are cool.
Wow, I didn't know I was cool this whole time. But
you got to wear it, but it's only when you wear it, but Tim. It's not when you. It's only when you wear it. Car fund $10. This panel has missing the Easter eggs. AC3 has been dropping. He's buying watches and stacking the deck on what's getting discontinued. Explorer 2, Black Bay Red, he said. They're going to discontinue them.
I don't know about the Black Bay
Black Bay
Red.
See how
Red?
cool.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know
the
about this.
burgundy, they're getting rid of it, man. I tell you.
For real?
I got inside gas. It's been dumped.
So then pick it up,
Dump in the
Arch, and
burgundy.
sell it. Sell it to some idiot.
I actually
Sell it to-
quite like the burg. Oh, Tim, you look so cool.
I'm
Sell
so
it to some
cool
idiot
now.
with too
I'm
much
so
money.
cool.
Put that
too
up.
much
Put that up
fun.
again, Tim. Tim,
Wowzers, guys.
that is a very
So cool.
cool watch, man.
Just so cool. I feel like an idiot though.
That's the same one you're gonna
That
have.
looks really
Gen
good.
3. It's got the Gen 3 bezel.
The bezel.
Yes, the
There we
Gen
go.
3 diesel. Look at this.
The black.
Black.
The
I
Pepsi.
think the
I'm
GMT
sorry,
is a really great piece.
Man, I would love a Pepsi. I think that's probably, to tell you the honest truth, if I could have, obviously, I love the gold Rolexes, but they're super expensive. But the most, out of all the steel sports, if I could have one, right? Pepsi.
I've got to make do with this.
Pepsi.
I've got to make do with this for now.
Oh, Will, you're about to get. Will, you're about to disconnect again. Will, there's no wristwatch checks with shitters. Come on, Will. What are you doing?
Yeah.
This is
exactly.
amateur hour. Will, take that off
Sorry.
the wrist, man.
Garbage.
Sorry.
It's garbage. So,
I don't think it is though.
Will,
It's
when you
Swiss
get a
brand.
cushy job in government, make sure to give it to the guy who mows the lawn, okay?
I don't know
Make
how
sure-
healthy this watch is for my
if you
ego.
got a cushy job in government, the guy who brings the coffee cart round,
Exactly.
the coffee cart, the tea,
So
Well,
tea lady.
so when he
Brilliant.
snaps,
I
when he snaps,
I don't
one
drink
day,
tea.
comes in there.
Wow.
Tim, read this. Wow! Bear Clooney, $2. I'm having my daily piece of
Wow,
chocolate.
Bear Clooney.
Daily,
Thank you.
daily piece of chocolate.
I subscribed to Showcase Watches the other day.
Oh,
Good
nice.
channel.
Showcase is
Good
amazing.
guy.
I,
Good dude.
I called the local lady at the beach that I'm at for the Omega, and they have the new one and the old one of the Speedy. So I'm trying to convince the wife that I need to go down there. She's having none of it.
Why?
I
Tim,
know how
Well, I
you
just
feel.
check your
kind of got
website
the
out.
GMT. I just got it like 2 months ago, so she's kind of on my arse about getting another watch already.
Right.
Why?
That's how wives are, Archie.
I spent
got
a
a-
lot of money on guns already, so
Ooh. I got a clear G-Shock for $100, and she almost filed for divorce. Pretty
Why?
brutal. She doesn't like me spending money.
She wants a Dior handbag, Arch.
Yeah, you didn't get her a bag, and then you didn't clean the house.
Ooh. I did. I
Dad,
did the
nothing.
laundry. I did it with the panda on.
You were timing the load.
Showcase
I was-
watch is £5.
was
Fight me
folding.
dead, Tim. That's so damn hot. You are crazy as spikes, but smell lovely and look great with a tipsy. I forgive you
So
for not
funny.
timing your watch now. Want one.
Thank you.
I got to tell you guys, seriously, he's a very, very, very cool. Super chat. We need super chats. Tim, you're right there. Tell him to super chat. He's not going to do that. Tim
Jeff?
Wright. Tim Wright, you are right. We need the super chats up like this video. Guys, I want
Upvote.
the up like the video. It makes
200 people watching. At least 100 upvotes should be. What is
Come
going
on.
on? Come on. Help out. Help out the Archie. Help out the community. But literally, like upvoting, you're
It does
helping
help.
yourself.
It helps a lot.
And it's free. You don't even need to super chat to do that.
Exactly. Tim.
We got a super chat from Bear Clooney.
Bear Clooney watches $2. Where is Jeff? I miss his super chats.
He's working on the
Man,
new
he
editions
works at
of
Rolex. See, he's a Rolex plant.
April's coming up.
Get
Fast and
ready.
Furious.
He's
They
working
need
on the
him at
Explorer
HQ.
2 Black Dial.
He's working overtime for the new releases.
Oh,
let
yeah.
me run this by you. We're talking about small-sized ladies' watches before. There is a beauty in ladies. What do you think of that? See, that's
Ooh,
no, you don't like it.
the
Nah,
Benoit.
look shit.
Gorgeous.
What'd you say,
I-
Will? Will, don't
Shit.
overstep, man. Careful, you've shown a shiner, and he said you won't do shit for money.
Yeah.
Come
I
on.
like the other one. I like the Datejust.
See, these are smaller sizes. See, these are little ladies' sizes,
Ah.
right?
The Datejust looks good.
Tim, you should get your wife this size watch, not those monsters.
You know what? She said she hates that jewelry crap.
What?
Those small lady watches. Because that's the lady's watch designed by a man for a woman. You see that? She's keen on that. She's like, you know what? This
Mansplaining.
is men designed these watches in their opinion
I
what
think
a
she's
woman's
been contaminated in the Western world too much.
Yeah, Tim,
But
you
Arch,
need to lay
can I
the
be
law
honest with
down.
you? I've
Yeah.
never met, apart from on this live stream, like the few ladies that are part of this community, like ER, and I guess Tim's
Yes.
wife is also somebody who's into watches. I've never found anyone who appreciates fine watches who is of the
No, they
opposite
don't.
gender.
They have no exactly showcase watches, £2. Tim, dare I ask, can you use the GMT functions?
Yes. That's the only fun. I actually made a video on how to use a GMT because it's so
Oh, yeah,
easy.
you did.
It's for idiots. The Rolex knew that people who are going to be using these GMT functions are morons. And
Pilots.
Damn.
The pilots.
I
You gonna call
didn't
me a
know.
moron like that? Okay.
No,
Okay.
I'm just talking about myself. So
Oh.
when I thought it's gonna be so complicated, I'm gonna have to be figuring stuff out and stuff. But you pop the crown open, and it's just like click, 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 click. It's so fun. I love
It's
it.
fun. There we
I
go.
got my- I got
Anthony Napolanto, $2. Archie, bring up the AP offshore you would buy.
Ooh, there's not many.
I'd get the offshore diver. That's it. Offshore diver. I like the offshore diver. I really haven't been a big AP fan. I've been burnt. It's not. I actually like the Navy themes. The Navy themes I actually did like. The
You
Navy.
like these, Arch?
Sorry,
You like
these
these?
are the divers. Yeah, I think they're a cool. That's a cool watch. Tim would wear one of those, wouldn't you, Tim?
Ooh, I don't know. I like my ego will just completely overload.
The sort of guys
think-
who manscape their balls would wear.
Like, this is very nice.
What do you
I think the problem with the Royal Oak is it's like the Daytona. You've got too many variations and too many crap variations of it. So I just
I
go
gotta
to the
tell you-
plain.
I think there's more variations of this Royal Oak than the Daytona.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Royal Oak, the plain Royal Oak, the original, is a very nice looking watch. I've never seen it in real life, so I can't say. But from what I've seen in pictures, it looks really nice.
I saw a
But,
guy wearing
I-
a Royal Oak today.
What was he doing?
He was shopping with his daughter,
Who's manscaping?
and his little daughter, who was like, I don't know, 4 years old maybe, she had Gucci shoes.
Jesus
Ah,
Lord Almighty.
Yeah, I was like, ooh. Yeah, he had the chronograph,
Yeah.
blue dial.
You know, the real test is, was the chronograph running or not?
And what sector does he work in, Arch? The
Yeah,
sector, his
He'd have to
sector
be
of
in
work
finance, wouldn't he? Finance.
100%. His shit don't stink, you know.
Spends all this time in accounts.
Second coming of
receivables,
Christ.
talking
I don't know.
to
He
Becky.
looked like a
Exactly.
Russian mafia guy.
Arch, that's a watch to
He
get
looks
Becky
like a
from
mafia
accounts.
guy. Why do you say that?
Arch,
He
what do you
looked
reckon?
like one.
You think a watch like
He
this
got
is
paired.
a watch that you'll get Becky with accounts from?
I honestly, I got to tell you, Marco, most women don't get watches. Absolutely don't get it.
Archie, do you
They
do you
honestly-
think they don't get watches because, like,
Like Arch, you know
the women's
Steve
watches are
Cordero,
so
right?
ugly?
No, I'll tell you why. You know why women don't get watches? I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is very Freudian, okay? But I'm
All
going
right,
to
here we
say
go.
it to you.
Buckle up.
Men, showcase watches £2. So I want a Pepsi now. Fight me dead. I want to retire from this. Okay, see, men, as they age, they generally get more money and they get more skills, which makes them more highly sought after in this employment.
Will, this is where you ditch the stream if you want a job in
Now-
government.
Yeah.
Thing is, right? Women, however, as they get older, their beauty and desirability to other men seems to go down. Okay?
Mm.
So basically, women don't like watches, clocks, time because it's a unit of measure that explains why they're not as so desirable. I mean, a 22-year-old woman she is at her prime, whereas the man, it's as he gets more financially stable, as he can buy more presents for the ladies, he becomes more valuable. So it's because women age, their value decreases with time, where men's goes up. So women don't like anything that times. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is the first time Will's heard
Just
this. I
making
think.
sure that my wife is not watching the stream at the moment.
Yeah, that's the reason. See,
I
women
love
don't
girls.
like time.
Arch, just don't
Because-
show your mom this. Don't show your mom this. Whatever you do.
I
Tell
won't
her you
show
didn't come on
anybody.
today's
Telling you
live.
honestly, as you age, your desirability in this marketplace
Hmm.
goes down for women.
This
For
is where
men,
Will gets off the stream because he wants to be a politician.
But Arch, there's Stephen Cordero,
Yeah,
right?
I'm just thinking if they
Steve
bring this
Cordero?
up, how am I going to defend
yes,
myself?
Steve Cordello.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. He super chats all the time. I told him he should get. He's a hotshot lawyer, So I told him if he wants Becky from accounts, he needs like a nice Fike-off gold Daytona.
Mm.
Accounts
Accounts receivables.
Right, accounts.
I gotta be honest with
same
you.
difference.
I think you would find that this is a bad game to play. You don't buy things to impress people. I think that's a very that's never going to
People
work
don't
well.
notice. People don't
I
notice.
don't think that's a Stephen K. $2. It's the same reason Archie doesn't like scale. Anthony Nepopolanto, $2. Archie dropping wisdom bombs. Tongo Bongo, $1. And Showcase Watches, £2. Archie, break Will in slowly. This is harsh.
Can we just get a back the truck up statement from Archie, please?
Listen, guys.
Beep.
There's only facts being said. This is for alphas. You know what I mean? No
I'm
beta
about
males
to take a
allowed.
toilet break. I'm going to be taking a toilet break. I'll be
Ooh,
back.
Sponsored by ArchieLuxury.
Sorry, I don't know why I found it. Tim, I checked your website out.
Oh yeah.
It's really
Okay.
good.
Oh yeah. Oh, thank you.
I like the hiking gear. I like doing hiking myself, so it's
Oh.
I really like it's good. Some good stuff on there.
Did you see the video where I was hiking and then I joined the live stream from like the top of the mountain?
No, I haven't seen that one. No.
Okay, yeah. Go into the archives. Go to
I
the way
will.
to the bottom. Yeah, it's where I'm wearing like a yellow winter jacket. It's the funniest thing
Okay.
ever. Yeah, the weather is getting better. So, oh, by the way, guys, I'm going hiking this Monday.
Oh,
Bam.
good.
Here's a
Gonna make a
super
little
chat for
video.
you, Tim. Right?
Ooh,
Oh, we got the wife in the background. Wait, tell her to come say hello again.
you want to say hello? Oh, she says she already did.
Okay, never mind.
We didn't see.
Show us your watch. Show us your watch at least.
Is she trying to wear your Daytona, Tim?
No, your
She
watch.
knows better.
No,
Why don't you let her wear your Daytona?
Tell her she's the star of the show. She's full screen.
show the watch. The other. What are you doing? It's like this. What the hell? Oh my god, it's complicating.
Tim, be nice to her, man. Come on.
I know, but It's not.
All right, while you do
There
that,
you
Tim,
go.
explain to us the
Nice.
secret to a happy marriage since she's in the
Secret
room.
to happy marriage. You have to pay. You have to pay for everything. That every time you want basically, just don't worry about money. Just
Yeah.
if there's
I'm
money,
actually
just let
not.
it go.
I'm not
Yeah.
planning on anything like that anytime soon.
Very cool. Very
Uh,
cool. Okay.
You know,
Yeah,
so
you have to
I won't
clean.
worry
There
just
you
yet.
go. You see, you have to do the cleaning. Unless you have a
Yeah.
cleaning lady.
No boom boom. No
You have to
clean,
do.
no
Yeah,
boom
exactly.
boom.
You have to pay for boom boom. You have to make sure to incentivize.
Mm.
You have to
Um,
buy luxury goods. Just generally be cool. Be cool. Like don't respond. Like when there's some stress, don't like just say, oh, like she had
I'm
like
quite good at keeping quiet. I say the
Very
right
good.
things to the right people.
very good. You just need to find the right lady. Also,
Yeah.
I think it has to do. Find a nurse. This is my will. Just find a nurse, and
You
when
gotta
they
have a
blow up
nurturing
at the end of the day,
personality, you know.
yeah,
A
when they
Rolex
blow
man
up,
doesn't keep quiet, Will.
because being married to a nurse, that's the and Birmingham probably knows it, right? When they come home from work,
I don't do the cleaning, Tim.
oh, except, but you got kids to do it. It's the chores,
I
right?
do some.
There you go. Okay.
No, I
Very
got a
cool.
nurse
I gotta get
too.
older.
Ah, look at that. So
Yep.
when they come home, when they blow up on you, you just don't take anything personally, and just be cool. Just be cool. Just know that this is just part of the job.
Beta bear.
Yeah.
There you go.
Listen,
Don't let-
Will, what
you
you'll
don't let
learn
anyone blow up on you. You don't let
Will,
anyone
what you'll
blow up
learn
on
is-
you without your permission, Tim.
exactly.
Hey,
Well, what
This
you'll
is-
learn is Archie is the thoughts of the average man, but we keep that generally bottled up. You know what I mean? We
Mm.
definitely don't say that out loud. But Archie just
Yeah.
no filter. You know what I'm saying? There's no
Need a
filter.
book of Archieisms.
Yeah. I do think that'd be good.
somebody should write all the philosophy that Archie has been depositing onto his YouTube channel and turn it into a book, like 12 rules for life.
I'm sure that book title's been taken before, Tim.
It's actually going to be more successful than probably.
Actually,
Jordan
there's
Peterson.
another one, isn't there?
12 more
Jordan-
rules. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
there's
think it was
another
number
12.
one.
Yeah, but the guy.
It just came out recently.
Oh, another one? Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
shoot.
it's on some of the best-selling list already. So,
yeah. I mean, Jordan Peterson is
What the hell?
very
What,
popular.
did he write that while he was in Russia?
you won't. I don't know.
He
if-
probably hired somebody to do it for him. He has the money
No.
to hire somebody.
Definitely didn't hire somebody to write it for him.
Of course he did.
No, you
He
have
got
to
so
give
much money
credit.
from the first one. Why would you write your own book? Why would anyone write their own?
Because if he's not the
second
author of the
bestseller.
book, then he wouldn't have his name on the book. It's
What are
not
you
his
talking
work.
about? It's ghostwriters.
You just pay a ghostwriter.
This isn't
Yeah,
rapping,
they're
Tim.
free.
This is
It's exactly
it's
how it's
published works.
done.
That's not the way it
Marco,
works.
you're so. Do you actually think that every single book is written by the person whose name is on? Marco, it's so
Has-
cute.
How's the James Joyce book going?
Oh my god, it's tough. It's
Yeah.
tough.
Avoid that.
Brain
Like the plague. Go into
exercise.
trade school. Go to trade school. Trust me.
It's
Okay.
too late, I think, for Will.
Learn to code.
It's
Learn to
hopeless.
code.
There we go.
Hey, Arch.
The dawn has
Yes.
returned.
Hey guys, I'm back. How are
We
you?
got some
Hi.
super chats very quickly.
Showcase watches £2. Can you explain to Will the secret to happy marriage?
Hmm.
Will,
Yeah.
Will, don't rush into it. Don't rush in.
No.
You're 8. How old are
Yeah.
you now?
17.
Don't even think about it before you're 40.
Okay.
Whoa.
That's it. Don't even just Stephen K. $5. Is it watch Will
Either.
or Will watch?
It can be whatever you want it to be.
What will you watch?
Watch Will watch. What will
Birmingham
watch?
$2. Bathroom break sponsored by Birmingham.
Ooh. Wow.
Very cool.
So
Hypermite Frog $2. Secret to happy marriage is live stream 24/7.
Right, Tim?
As long as super chats are coming in, I think it's all.
How are your channels going, Marco? How's your channel going?
Well, I haven't posted anything apart from the live stream that we did earlier this week.
Yeah.
I haven't had time, Arch.
Marco,
Too busy with
you want to
school.
do live stream today?
Oh man, I got schoolwork to catch up on after this. Yeah, I got a lot of shite to do, unfortunately.
How is your channel going, Tim?
It's a really good start. It's really good. The viewers have been really tanking lately. After
Why is that?
I don't know.
No
They
drama.
were really
Not enough drama.
not enough drama.
You
It's
gotta
all
come on
about
and-
the soap opera.
You got to
I
come
really
on and
want-
read someone else's soul, Arch.
Archie, I've
Yes,
just
go ahead,
seen
it's
the latest. Where can I find that book?
Phew. Showcase watches, £2. All you need in life is in the pages of luxury. That book is. By the way, I got that book from JJ. JJ sent me a copy. It's from Amazon.com. Just search luxury to last.
Okay, I want to read
my
it.
package. You didn't get my package yet.
You sent me a package?
Well, the hat and the book, and the.
Oh, that was you.
Oh, you have it?
Yeah, I haven't. I just opened it briefly with the book.
it.
Yeah, sorry, that was for you.
Show it.
Sure, the New York. Oh, I thought it was JJ. Yeah. Anthony Napoliente, $2. Marco, when do you think you'll get your first? He's already had his. This is getting too personal and nasty. Be nice. Tongo Bongo, $2. Wait till I show all your wives this stream.
Ooh, we got a
And Mr.
special
Two.
appearance.
Mr. Two, Mr. Two, put full screen, full screen.
Whoa.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
the nice
Oh,
double
boy.
doors.
I don't like where this is going.
Beautiful.
Who's on the other side?
Who's there?
Who is it?
Aww.
Every day in every way, I'm getting better.
There we go. Very, very cool, Mr. Two. Stephen K. He spends all day doing this stuff. Stephen K. $5. Arch should co-write a book again. 12 ways to seduce your YouTube co-star. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna get that hat. Let me get the hat. The hat is here.
The
There we
book,
go.
I want you to sign it. I want you to sign the book and send it back to me.
Ta-da! New York City.
Hey.
New York.
Hey, I'm walking here.
And then we've got
Smelled it.
we got the book. We got the book. Da-da-da-da! Luxury. I didn't realize it was that big. That's actually not a bad book.
It's high quality stuff, man. I paid $30 for it.
Yeah, so I'm going to sign that and send that back to you.
Thank you.
And da-da-da-da. We got a Cartier little
Hey,
pouch. Thank you,
that's
Tim.
for your
What did you
Benoit.
buy what did you buy from Cartier?
It was a strap for
Wait,
a watch.
hold that up
Remember
first,
that
'cause you
watch
didn't
that
really
I
show it
bought
to us, Arch.
for that
There you
Russian guy?
Ah, yeah. Got you, man. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da,
Wait, hold
da-da.
on. Arch, just 1 second. So you bought a watch for your Russian friend, but you couldn't give me the Kermit? Or you couldn't sell me the Kermit?
No.
Hold
No,
on,
no.
Tim.
No, it wasn't
Hold on,
brand
Tim.
new.
That math
Not an
isn't adding
oligarch.
up,
That
Tim.
was a
From Chrono
disaster.
24, Marco.
Tim, that isn't adding up.
You're not an oligarch, Marco.
Okay.
So
From
this
Chrono
is a
24.
genuine Rolex cap?
Yeah. It's the real deal. I got this with my Explorer 2, Archie.
Wow.
Yeah. I didn't want it at that time, but look at this. It came in.
Oh,
came
it fits
in
beautifully, Arch. Look at that.
perfect.
Like a glove.
That looks great.
Rolex. Wow.
Wow.
I reckon you should do
time
all
you're
the
out doing
streams like
your,
that.
yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let's put
When
you
you're
full
out doing
screen.
some of your
Give
videos,
yourself a look in the
when
mirror.
you're out doing your videos.
Wow.
On the park,
Rolex. So this
Let
is a
everybody
genuine Rolex, not
Genuine.
a fake from
I got-
eBay.
No, it's not eBay. This is from my Rolex AD.
Wow.
Explorer 2. I kept it like in the cupboard because hats really fit really horribly on me. So I had it. I couldn't sell it on the Fleabay because it's illegal to actually do it. I tried to sell something else, like chocolates, and they got dinged for it. So I'm
Why?
not. Apparently, no. Apparently, it's like not for resale. So you're not allowed to sell it. Like whatever is labeled not for resale, you're not allowed to do it. So they dinged me. So I'm not allowed. I got a strike from eBay. So I kept it. And
You're joking, aren't you?
no, I'm being for real.
What
For
were
real.
you trying to sell it for? How much were you trying to sell it for?
With Rolex chocolates, I was trying to
flipping
get
them, huh?
$400 for them.
Well, I think you can sell food, Tim.
How
Tim,
about-
No, no,
I
you can
think
sell food. You can sell whatever. Yeah. Of
How
course.
about for the hat? How much were you trying to get for the hat?
No, I didn't try to
No,
sell
but
it.
if
Even.
you were gonna sell it, what would you try and get?
oh boy, here we go.
I don't
Tim,
know.
it's gone. That hat is gone.
I would put it for 500 and add like
Make an offer.
offer, yeah. I would see
Yeah.
where it goes. But it's
500
probably worth
US.
$200 or $300. Like this stuff is rare now. It's crazy.
Yeah, Tim, you're never gonna see that hat again.
It's okay. No,
going
I'm
up
gonna
on
see it on
eBay
Archie's
tonight.
stream.
Going
It's in
on-
good hands.
I'd keep it. Rolex
Yeah.
hat is so
Please
cool.
don't
It's
sell it,
going
Archie.
on Gumtree tonight.
no.
It's going on
No,
Gumtree
no,
tonight.
I want a Rolex cap is so cool. Don't
You
you
know,
think?
when you turned your camera, one time
Yeah.
you were showing us a little, you turned the camera and you had
Yeah.
that whole rack with a whole bunch of different hats.
Yes.
Right there,
Yes.
yes. And
The
when I
Breitling.
saw
The
that,
Breitling.
yes. When I saw that, I was like, oh, that's so cool. And when you asked me for it, I was like, fuck, it's gonna look so good over there.
It will. I got a
You need to
Breitling
wear
cap,
it.
Zenith cap, and a Patek. That's actually from Collectability. He
Hmm.
sent me his cap. So I've got.
You need to wear it when you're in the park, Arch.
Yeah, wear it when I'm wearing Rolex.
It's
wear
so
it
cool.
when I'm wearing Rolex.
Marco, I looked up those Rolex umbrellas. I mean, they're like $300 to $600, but you can get one to keep your sub dry.
Yeah, thank you.
I've
for
actually
that.
got
a great
a-
idea.
AP umbrella. Someone gave me an AP umbrella. I've got an AP umbrella. They're quite
Wow.
valuable as well.
Wow. I
Marco, would
wanted
you-
the sunglasses.
Yes.
They're discontinued. Rolex actually, they're not making any more of these freebies.
Yes.
They used to be like $500 on eBay. Now some people they're risking it for $1,200. It's ridiculous. It's completely out of control.
Box and papers.
Yeah, brand new, but it's whatever.
Marco,
whatever. I
if you
just
go
have my
visit
Ray-Bans.
Archie in Australia, you have to go in the ocean with your sub.
I'm not going in the ocean with myself.
Yeah, Tim, what do you want me to say in the book here? Tim, I'm getting my pen out. What do you want me to say there?
Whatever.
To Tim,
Oh,
Tim,
say something nice. Say something nice.
I will.
Hey, Arch, where's the hat manufactured?
Is it to Tim or do you want it to somebody else? You're going to sell this book later.
Oh, you can use my real name.
Tim is your real name.
Oh, you didn't look at the box. Okay. Yeah, it's my real name, of course. But don't.
Real name.
Tim, I wouldn't have said that live on stream.
Whatever.
Hey, Arch, where's that hat made? Does it say?
Made in China.
In the
China.
interior
Just say
tag?
it to Tim. Whatever. Oh, you can say
Vietnam.
whatever.
Probably Vietnam and Indonesia.
Yeah, Arch, I reckon the next step, Arch, is we all got to make a one-way trip to the land down under, right?
One way.
That sounds good.
Yeah, right. Two-way.
Your,
got
your,
another
name,
You
appearance.
gotta go in the ocean.
your name is Slava?
The Arch! Don't say that.
No, he's just messing
Mr.
with
Two,
you guys.
Mr. Two.
Uh-oh.
Who's there?
What's happening now, Will?
Uh-oh.
It's not
What
this
did you
again,
do?
is it?
You got
God, I
kids or
can't
something? You got kids? Oh shoot!
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's not Slava, but
Classic.
it doesn't matter. It's like, Tim is like a short. It's a shortening of my name.
I'm gonna get off here, boys. Good show. Good.
Take
good
care,
talking to
man.
everybody.
Thank you, Nub Gunner.
See you later, Nub Gunner.
See you guys later.
Archie, I've got a question for you here. It's not really about watches. It's about travel.
Yes.
Ooh.
Did you actually visit Birmingham?
No. That's a friend of mine. I've never actually been to the UK, but I want to go there soon. He lives in Birmingham.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Burning.
He tells me not to go.
Is that near where Birmingham is?
You need to go there. You need to go there.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think everyone should go there at least once in their life.
There we go. To my best fan. Then you can sell it. See?
So nice.
Thank you so much for all your help. Love, Archie.
Thank you.
How's
So cool.
that?
So cool.
So this book is actually quite quality. You know this?
Right? Yeah.
It's got
You
some
better not
nice
list it
pictures.
You better not list it on eBay, Tim.
He can do what he likes
because
with it.
he wrote to his best fan. He didn't put my name.
Yeah, so that way he can get maximum. That's actually not a bad book. I was a little bit
I reckon
disappointed.
you should do that. Set up an eBay account. Sell a couple signed copies.
Can't be bothered.
Arch, come on, man. That's it. What do you...
Tim,
Where's
Tim,
the
Tim,
entrepreneurial
Can we get
spirit?
discount?
Showcase watches, £2. Arch, get yourself to UK and you've got a bed here.
Yeah, that Sophie
Yeah.
looks comfortable, Arch.
Actually, I would love to go. Look, it's just waiting for this COVID thing to clear. The problem is, because the kids are a young age, I got to look after them. It's very hard because UK is like 24-hour plane trip for me.
Mm.
Yeah.
So when I need to go to the UK when I got to make the UK worthwhile, you'd want to go there for at least 2 or 3 weeks. You don't want to go there for 5 days and fly. It's an hour. It's a day's flying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you want to visit as many places as you can as well.
Yeah. So I would love to go. Probably in the next couple of years, I'd love to get there. I'd love.
Well, come and see me when you're here.
Look, I'll let you know. Believe you me, it's not going to be tomorrow because of COVID and that. It's be a while,
No.
but
Well, I'm
keen.
not available tomorrow, but
No
how can you have the
worries.
passport? How can you have the British passport though?
Because my dad was born in England.
Was he?
Yeah, he's born in
All right.
Huddersfield.
Yeah.
Huddersfield. He was born in Huddersfield. That's near Leeds, Birmingham,
Yeah.
all that area there.
I know of it.
Hello, Rolex.
Lolex is here. Hello,
Yeah.
Rolex.
Rolex,
Hey everybody,
please.
how's it going?
Hey, Lolex.
But unfortunately, Will, my kids don't get a British passport. It's just one generation from
Yeah.
down. So it gives me 2, which is great. I want to. It's a bit sad you're out of the EU because it gave me free entry and residence in anywhere in the EU. So it is what it is. It is what it is.
But you get the new passport though now. When you get your new one there, you'll get the blue one instead of the burgundy.
The blue one. Yeah.
Yeah, I just got one recently.
Did you? What's so funny, guys?
Yeah.
What's going on here? I don't understand this.
Yeah, what's so funny, guys? Sounds like a bunch of bullies over there.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Did we see Will's Willie or something? What happened? Is that what it was?
No. What? Can you actually say what's funny though?
I was reading chat. I don't know.
It's okay. It's
We're
We're
just
just having a good time, Mark.
Guys,
It's Friday night, It's been a long
easily-
week.
The edible has kicked in.
the edible. The edible.
Marco in the chats just give me the giggles.
Yeah. Lolex, how are you, man? How are you? He's good.
Hold on,
Rolex.
guys. Sorry, I got a call. I'll jump back on in a minute.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Birmingham.
Yeah,
What do you think? Should I finance it or not?
Wait, finance the Tudor?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't finance it.
No.
But
I gotta get Pepsi. You understand? I need the Pepsi, don't you?
But now I like the way that you say "man on the moon" more than "chuda."
Yes.
But the more I think about it, having a Tudor might be good for the channel, though. It lets aspiring watch collectors relate to you.
Wow.
Exactly. I gotta take.
I just checked the comments. I think I know what you were laughing at.
Wait, what? No worries,
Which one?
Will. No worries.
Was it
These
tomorrow?
are some of the Arch has some of the most vicious, hilarious fans
Also,
on the internet. So
I don't
very
like to
witty.
call people out. I don't like to call people out. But someone said that Shakespeare was from Birmingham in the comments, and he wasn't. He was near Birmingham. He wasn't actually from Birmingham.
that's not what I was laughing about.
No, I know, but I was calling someone. No, I know what you're laughing.
I have to go through chat now.
Okay, anyways.
So guys,
I gotta tell you,
I just had to
how
be
long does the
pedantic.
Rolex honeymoon last? How long does it last?
I just gotta
the
go, by the
Rolex.
way. So I'll
See
see
you
you all
later,
soon.
Will.
Bye.
Love
Bye.
you.
Take care, Will.
Wait, what happened?
He's tired.
Oh.
It's very late in the UK, unless we forget,
Oh,
guys.
you're right.
It's like 1
I
in
was
the
gonna
morning.
ask him to come to my stream, but the after party.
Look, I got to tell you that, the honeymoon for Rolex, how long does it last? Till you get the first credit card statement that comes in, then it's cash advance is expensive,
Yeah, but Arch, I paid cash for it, so no worries
Paid
on that.
cash, man. I got to tell you, seriously, I reckon it'll last 6 months, 12 months. You just love it. It's a great watch.
Can I be honest, though? With school, Arch, I've been feeling very down. I don't know
Why?
what it is.
What's wrong,
So
man?
much work to do, and it's just, I'm fed up, you know?
Oh, keep at it. How far into your degree are you?
I have 1 semester left after this one. That's it.
That's it. One
I'm
semester.
just fed up.
The
I'm
hardest
bloody
one.
fed up, Arch.
And what does that give you? A Bachelor of Commerce or Bachelor of Business?
Yeah.
Or what is?
Right, Bachelor of Commerce.
Are you going to do honors?
Ooh, you mean if I'm going to do like an MBA?
No, honors. You can do honors, can't you? Then you do.
Oh, yeah, I'm not doing honors. That's ridiculous, Arch. It's useless.
Yeah.
Sorry
Rolex
about
is-
that.
Hey
Sorry.
man, what's going on? What's happening?
No, I just my condo stuff. I had to take a call from my realtor.
You bought a condo?
Yeah, I'm closing on the 24th. I move in
Yep.
the 24th. Yeah.
How much was it approximately?
I don't want to say. We'll talk off air. Let's talk off air.
Did you
about
any
that.
Rolexes had to be sold to finance this?
No, but it's funny because I've got insurance on the inside of it, and they were talking right now if I want to get anything insured. So we were talking about my watch or watches.
Yes.
So we were talking
Arch,
about that right now.
do you know that Rolex sold his Explorer? Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that. You sold your
Mark, are you
Explorer.
telling on me right now?
Yeah, we're telling because Rolex, you're not supposed to sell Rolex. You're only supposed
Yeah,
to buy
I sold
more.
it like
What
a
happened?
few weeks ago. I just didn't like it, and I wanted to get the Speedmaster, and I got a good price on it. So
How much did you get for the Rolex?
I got it for 71, and I ended up selling it for 75 total.
You made a
So-
profit.
Yeah, I made a little profit on it. I was able
That's
to fund
cool.
my Speedy, and
That
also
must have been. How much
What's
was
up?
the Speedy?
like 5,000
Okay.
American. And I wanted to free up funds in case I get the call for the Pepsi. Because if I get the call for the Pepsi, I want to get that.
Well,
So
now
I
that
need-
Well, you just
sold
bought a new
Explorer
house.
1.
You bought a new
Yeah.
You bought a condo. You need to have a bit of money there. What is buying cost to buy a place in America? Does it cost
I
much?
love
Legal
this Rolex
fees?
guy.
what do you mean, like legal fees? Are you talking like total closing costs?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I could get the numbers for you,
Ah,
but
just
I don't
approximate.
want. Yeah,
That's cool.
No, it's just
We'll
like
talk
wondering what the process is, right? Like if you got to get.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
in my country, you got to get a solicitor. Solicitor's probably $1,500.
That's a notary, I think, right? Notary.
To be
Like a
more
bear-
than that.
A barrister is a what? A barrister is a lawyer, right?
No. A conveyancer is somebody who does they do all the paperwork stuff. They're specialized in just buying and selling. They have wholesale ones you can use, and then you got to pay stamp duty to the government. That's like a couple % of the purchase price. It's
Wow.
expensive, man. The
Yeah.
government's got their tabs in everything. By the way, you guys are monetized. You've got a monetized channel. Tim, have you got a monetized channel?
I'm monetized. I'm
Did
live,
you get?
guys.
Oh, you're a U.S. citizen, so it doesn't apply to you. But what about
No,
you,
no, no. They
Marco?
take 50%.
I'm not
What?
monetized yet, Arch.
Yeah, you know all the taxes that you weren't paying. They're
Yes.
taking it from me already.
Why's that?
You guys were having it easy. Oh, they're taking 50%.
Why?
Well, it includes all the taxes. Archie. It's just you were avoiding these taxes this whole time.
Well,
U.S.
actually, if you
citizens
fill-
were already paying them this. Yeah.
They take 50, but then you do your tax return, you get them back.
Yeah,
I don't
If
know.
you've
you
got
should get it back.
deductions.
See.
You should get
Like
it
all
back.
that
If they're
camera
deducting
equipment,
that
that's all
much.
the
Yeah,
deduction.
I'm gonna dock all this stuff, but let's
Hey,
go.
real
Yeah,
quick,
some
real
stuff.
quick, Archie.
Yeah.
I want to send you that hat because I got the blue one and I see you got the green one. So I want to send you
Yes.
that hat. WhatsApp me your address so I can send it to you. Plus, I got some like Rolex booklets too that I don't use. I don't know
Hey, man,
you like
I'd
them.
appreciate it. I love
Yeah.
anything like that, man.
Yeah,
Arch,
just
you
send
want
me
my
your-
catalog since it's useless to me? You've
You
already
li-
got
you-
one there.
You keep your catalog.
What am I gonna keep this catalog for? I told the ADs.
You love it.
You
You
can
love
put
it.
your dinner on it. You know, if you have a hot plate.
That's
come
a
with
good
the hot
idea.
plate. Yeah.
Yeah, so
What's your Rolex? You're in my.
yeah, I'm in the WhatsApp. I'm in the
Oh yeah, I can
Goodfellas
see
one.
you now. Here, I
So
got
just send me
you.
your address so I can get that out because I've been wanting to do it. I just saw it today because I'm packing up. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So I saw it
Send me-
today and I was like, oh yeah, I want to send this to him. So the Speedy's all locked up, right?
Yeah, I'm really
Nice,
happy
man.
about that. You know.
Dude,
Man,
1861, right?
the fight can
Yeah,
move.
that's correct. Yes.
Dude, I'm getting the same one. I'm so excited.
It is amazing, isn't it?
Oh my god, I've been bitching about this watch for so long to these guys, to the point where they're just like, shut up and buy it already. It's enough.
Wow, that's amazing, man.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You happy, aren't you? You happy about it?
Oh, I'm as ecstatic as Marco was when he got his sub. Like that's how hyped I am about it.
I don't know why you weren't happy with the Explorer. I find that.
Oh, here we
It's
go.
just-
Appearance
it's-
number 3.
Here we go. Oh, here
Uh-oh.
we go.
Is that Mr. Bean?
It's Mr. Will.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's great, isn't he? We have some very good
Thank
talent.
you, Mr. Two.
Okay, cool. Let me check this.
It's so cool, man. Oops, I put that phone number.
I kind of want to ask him about that Meghan Markle interview.
I haven't watched it. Is it good?
Oh, I wouldn't do it.
Actually,
I haven't watched
I
it
think
either.
I think it's a setup because you know why?
Boy.
They're trying to get the heat of Prince Andrew. That's what it is. He
Wait,
was
what happened?
tied up
Oh, yeah, Prince Andrew with Epstein.
Epstein.
Yeah.
Epstein. They're trying to hush
Okay.
it up. It's all a big conspiracy, guys. Guys, I'm going to wrap
Cool.
this up in a couple minutes. 7 minutes to go. We're going to wrap this up. I want to thank you for the hat, Tim. I got to tell you, Luxury to Last is actually a decent book. I'm going to start recommend. That's a great book. It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
You know, I have a link to the book on my website, timwright.com.
Thank you.
You got a
Thank
super
Mhm.
chat.
Here we go. Stephen K. $5. The U.S. levying taxes on international-based channel is a cash grab. Foreigners don't vote, get any benefits, etc., and in many cases pays it twice. Well, I got to tell you, if you watch my video on the ArchieLuxury channel, you can fill out a declaration, a W-8 form, and that you can actually, you just basically tell them, because I pay the taxes in Australia on earnings, so as long as you're doing that, they don't double dip. There's no double, supposedly. What happens? So it's all good. Everything is fine. Yeah, guys. Guys, I got to tell you, it was great having you here. Thank you for covering me when I was away.
So cool.
Next week, even though I'm going to Adelaide, I'm actually leaving in the afternoon, so we'll be doing a morning show. And then, so that'll be a Sunday show for you and also a Monday show because I got internet provisions. So, guys, I'm really, I'm a bit sad to look. I think I want to deliver the 6006. It's a great watch, but it ain't mine. I spent the money.
Yeah. Delivered the 6006, the $70,000 cash that he's going to get.
Exactly. He's going to get from exactly.
Yeah.
So, guys, we will see you tomorrow. And where's JJ? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's been feeling up and down, Arch.
What's wrong?
He's been sick. Just fever, cold, sinuses. Sinuses.
Are we still live right now?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh shit! Whatever. What's up, guys?
Okay, guys. See you tomorrow.